hoping to get another win this episode, and I am also hoping to fix these dimensions. Let's see what we can do. That's probably not adequate. That's not big enough, is it? Why is it so big? I have to go. I have to make a move. This is gonna auto abort. Probably. I'm so confused why. Also I want to play like c4 there, but it's fine, I guess. It's just doesn't fit well at all. I mean, I can just have it in the middle and have there be black on the sides. It's fine. But yeah, I'm really confused why this doesn't fit like it should. That will be adequate. Okay. They play this. If I put takes, yeah, take back like this. Probably don't want that. I'm just gonna play d4. Fianchetto and play what seems to be a fairly normal Catalan setup against a Slav. They play that early. I will just get Fianchettoed. Finish development by castling, and then decide what to do. What's the move here? This blocks. I mean, here then they go back, which is annoying. They shouldn't take, but maybe they will. But the move is bishop e7 almost certainly. Maybe I should have blocked with the knight. Hard to say. Okay, good move. Now my knight can't go to d2, which is the main reason to play that move. Probably gonna move the rook to... Okay, I'm surprised they didn't castle yet. I think knight c3 maybe. I'm trying to get e4 in, but I probably have to Fianchetto first anyways. I could start by taking, but I don't want them taking like this, which is fairly good for them. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to play c5. And then maybe b4, a4 type stuff. We'll start with a4 actually. Or maybe I should have played like bishop to g5, but it's fine. But yeah, if I played that before and then takes is less an issue. So, bit of a mistake on my part, but it's okay. I think, although them taking back with the bishop's a little annoying. Whereas here, their pieces are pretty useless. Or not immediately useful in the way that, playing this would make them. Okay, they play this. I'm probably just supposed to play a4 if I had to guess. Maybe I should have taken, but we'll see. What does this move do? They're just going to move their other knight in, maybe, and try to be annoying like that, but it doesn't actually accomplish anything. This pawn will be attacked by the bishop in the end, though, so it's not like... Oh, wow, I'm shocked they played that. I assume knight takes is better. Because I want to maybe play e4. Or I could even play queen takes to continue defending the pawn against the bishop, but probably just going to want to push e3, so we'll play knight takes, I think. Yeah, maybe I should have taken that pawn a5 before. I don't think I realized that it was defended by the bishop. Okay. Should be fine. Then maybe I just line up on the b file. Although with their light square bishop there, it's going to be difficult to break, but maybe I can find a plan where I line up on the b file and push the pawn on the a file. Knight e2 is weird if I'm planning on playing e3, because now e4 is slower. I am tempted to play f4. In fact, I feel quite inclined to play f4, because I don't want them breaking that open. No, my knight might even end up with a home on e5, which is good. Strange move from them. Maybe they don't know what to play. Unless they're trying to push g4, which seems like a terrible move. So we'll see what they're cooking. I kind of want to move my queen over, but over to where? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't know. I want to connect my rooks and move a rook. Maybe, probably, actually I don't know what rook. Maybe here. Yeah, I don't know. Guarding this pawn's gonna be a little annoying. I can also just push it again. Yeah, we're gonna do something maybe a little weird. We're gonna push a5 to make guarding this pawn easier, and so I can use the b rook on the b file. As much as I really want this to be an option, but I don't think the rook's going anywhere anytime soon, so we will just... what about the knight outpost? Do they have a way to get to the square in here? Or here and here? Be very difficult. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem. I don't think they have a very great way of getting to that square, so we're going to push a5. If they push g5, then I'm obviously better. There's no way, but h6 kind of like making me think maybe that's their plan, because I don't know why we're playing h6. I really don't know what that move does. Stops like knight to g5 in the future, but the bishop's currently stopping it. I just don't see how that's doing anything. Yeah, but I don't care if the knight occupies this square. I care if it occupies this square. So that shouldn't be problematic at all. We're just gonna move our rook over to the b file, I think. That is the plan. They play knight here, I just move. Oh, did I hang something? I did. That's a good going. Yeah, good job, me. Yeah, that's stupid of me. I might not even be like losing though, because my position otherwise is just so much better than theirs. Ugh. Can't believe I allowed that though. Let's see, how can we abuse this? Can we? Man, what stupidity on my end. No reason to allow this. Okay, but now we have an outpost for our knight. But they're just gonna go back, which means we don't have an outpost for our knight. If we play this comes with tempo, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, where would their knight go from there? Probably nowhere. So I don't think I really care. I think I'm gonna lift the rook. Huh. The idea of lifting the rook is to like get the bishop on the diagonal with the queen, but yeah, we're gonna do this, or we could do this one too, which means that the knight doesn't do anything with tempo. Yeah, we'll play this one instead, I think. But then I can't really slide over if I want. I have to use this on the F file. So I really should put it here. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. I'm letting them push this too, which is ridiculous. I should have played around that, but oh well. Maybe it'll give me a good night. I don't know. Yeah, I've played this so terribly. So I go here probably. Because I can't take it. If they push, am I concerned? I don't think so. Maybe I should be. Here, I'll go here instead in case they push, but I mean, their pieces are still so tied down. Okay, they take. I guess I take like this. I might have a decent attack. They can take this pawn now, but which actually would be terrible for me. But thankfully they take here first. I don't think they should have traded there. Why do I think that? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe I don't know, man. This has been really abysmal. We're just gonna try to kill them on the king side, I guess. We'll go here, I guess. Now I'm just kind of moving quickly. I mean, I'm so demoralized blundering the same tactic twice. It's ridiculous. They can just play like rook a4, I think. And they're doing pretty well for themselves. Okay, I'll take that though. Because now they're kind of weak. Go here, I move the bishop, I go here, assuming there's nothing else. There might be a bit of a trap there, although I can't move the queen and the bishop together anyways on this diagonal, so probably a bad move objectively. Even if, and then I haven't calculated any possible complications they could do to attack the bishop further and like try to win my queen or a piece, I guess. Here. The issue is the diagonal is just so well covered. I have great compensation, considering how poorly I've done this. But yeah, it's just so bad. Strange decision to me, but okay. We're gonna move our bishop here and then back and move the queen up and, you know, threaten to slaughter them. Those are terrible arrows, but yeah. If I can move this over and this over. If I go here, they're threatening a trade. So I will just move it back first and then go up. But I don't know, because I want my queen to go here. But then but then I play that, so it's fine. Yeah, let's move my queen over, then my rook over, and they're going to start pushing this pawn so that their rook helps defend. But currently it would be takeable, so let's go here. And if they slide this rook over, I mean, it should be kind of feasible to make an attack that maybe at least wins back a pawn or something. Can also maybe lift the rook to g4. There are like a non-zero amount of ideas. Just not enough to satisfy me with the position. Okay, they're gonna try to maybe get the bishop to defend, I don't know. That seems very passive though. And if I go like here, for example, maybe I slide the bishop back first, then do this. I would love to get to my queen on this diagonal, so. Yeah, I'll move my rook up first. Go here, I go here. Then they slide the king over to here. I'm not threatening anything. So I don't think I want to do that yet. But this is very slow. Surely they can find a way to deal with that in time. Maybe I just push the pawns in front of my king at some point too. I'm really just hoping for checkmate at this point. Oh my god, I have this bishop move too. But they can probably defend. Wait. If my bishop, if they were to go there, yeah, they could just defend. Because takes, you know, takes. So it's not gonna work. You can also consider like bishop c2. But it's probably not a very good idea. It's probably better to just go to b1. Wow. I was planning on moving this to b1 anyways. So, don't really care. Then I can go down and threaten that. Oh, I didn't see this one, but... Wait, do I have some like sack check here? Takes, takes, takes. Or they go here, but yeah. Go here. That could be problematic. Here takes. I don't think I have what I need. Takes, 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 takes. So I think I just lift it. If they go down to pin, I think it's okay. Then if they move the rook here, well then I would still just be able to sack it with check. So this should be okay. Their moves kind of feed into my plan. They're not like stopping my future plans. They're just forcing me to play moves I would play anyways, so it is kind of useful. Okay, if I go here, are there any like scary threats? Yeah, I don't see what they're really supposed to play. If I go here, this could even be winning. How would they block? They could play f5, in which I take it, so it's okay. They could play this bishop move, in which I take it, and it's a free piece. Oh no, it's not, because there's a pin. If I go here, bishop here, because of the pin, after I take it and they take back, I can't take back. That's clever, actually. And if I attack their queen, well, it's gonna stay on the A file probably. So it's never actually doing anything. So, well, if they go here, I can't actually play that. If they go here, they go up. Takes isn't useful. If I go down, I think they have to play queen a4. And I don't really see a way out of this struggle. Well, then if I play this move... No, but the issue is that these two diagonals are blocked. If I go here, they just take it. So if I attack it, they go up and I make some other rook move. I don't think it's useful. I can maybe go back, but then they just play takes. I can defend the bishop more, but I don't really want to. I mean, how would I defend the bishop more though? Like by going here? Maybe. I mean, I don't really see another move. Here, they go here. Takes here. Takes, threatening something, maybe. This is my king, really. So what if I move my king up? I just don't want this trade to happen. Yeah, that's a bad trade for me, so. I can't move it back, though. Why didn't I want to go here? Oh, because of this bishop move, I think? But after which I might be able to play like this. Also, I can go down attacking it, forcing here, and then going here to defend it. And that seems like good enough. So we'll attack it and then go here. No, but they are threatening to trade. I forgot about the threat. Wasn't that they're threatening to take the bishop. I was just like, oh, there's a threat. Threat's obviously on the bishop in my mind. Because I calculated a threat before. But no, the threat is a queen trade. It's just abysmal. Yeah, that was unacceptable. Okay, but I can go here, right? Maybe. Then if they move this over, then what's happening? Yeah. Okay, if I go here, then they play this bishop move. Then I play like this rook move, for example. Here takes. I need like a check is the issue. Okay, if I play takes, they play takes. Do I somehow like have an adequate threat? Issues, I'm pinned. Yeah, this is terrible. I can't believe I forgot about that. So, no, but the threat is on my queen. Wait, but now the rook at least defends this square, so they're not, like, threatening with my bishop. Or are they? Because this square. Yeah, that's the threat. No, but that square is covered. So I guess I just have to play this. Yeah. And this might work. It defends it, it stops trading, and it seems more active than e1. So we'll go here. I think everything is covered. And maybe I try to play like my king up. Because king g2 should solve these problems. Wait, if takes, I mean, there's a bishop that could block too, but if I go here, they can't go back. and they can't move over anywhere. So technically takes would be winning should this bishop disappear off the diagonal, stop being able to defend. But that's only if they take back for sure, and I don't know if they really have to be doing that. Yeah, that seems dangerous for them, but I don't see like any rebuttal necessarily. We'll just move the king up. Wait, they just moved it off that off the diagonal though. Takes. Check. And they have no moves that save them. Wait. Takes. But if I take and then they like take the bishop, for example, and I take the rook. If I do this. Wait. This might be winning. Takes. Okay, if they don't take the rook, I play check, so it's probably not useful for them to avoid that. Then they take. I play this check. They're screwed, right? Because they can't block with the bishop, they can't block with the queen, and if they block with the rook, I mean, they can't. So I think this is fine. I actually don't see what they're supposed to do. This could just be winning. Yeah, I think this is winning. Oh, is that good? That might work. To defend the threat. But like if I play this? Wait. Can I like sack the rook? They take. Maybe like check works? Sack. Let's imagine they have to take, which I feel like they kind of do. I play this check. Then this is mates. Here's mate. Here isn't a legal move. I think I can play sacks, takes, check. What are they gonna do? Can't block. I mean, at least not usefully. Go here, it's mate. If to go here, it's mate. This is mate there. If to go here, it's also mate. I think I win. Yeah, I think I win. Damn. I mean, that's the tactic, probably the best tactic I've ever played. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. Oh my gosh, and they were 1940 too. I was hoping they said something in chat. That would have been funny. Okay. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Okay. Well, first I just want to click through it and see that again. And then we can maybe actually analyze it. Okay, I missed something there. I just want to see this. Whew. Okay, apparently they did have a move. This square, and wait. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is the same, this square is the same idea as they did playing here. It stops me from playing rook to f8. But what it does is it means that after I sack the rook here, then their bishop is capable of defending, or maybe even their rook. So, okay, I see why. I assume that's the only move, right? Yeah, it's the only move. I mean, that's hot. Okay, now we can analyze the game, which I'm not too happy with how I played, but seeing that tactic, that's so awesome. Okay, we're playing chess. What does it want me to block? Is knight d2 the best move? Okay, it is. Makes sense. They go back, castle, knight moves. I play b4 because I'm not really too keen with them taking with the bishop here. Knight c3 apparently is fine. Is there any cool response, or is it just a4 stopping b4? How does e4 perform? Okay, apparently we really need to stop b4. Let's see. Are there any other ideas? No. So I just go for this plan on the queen side, which is how I used to play the queen's gambit back when I was a bit worse. And I mean how I still do. It makes sense to throw up the pawns. But yeah, I mean they play this. My bishop defends, which I guess I kind of forgot. Just take it. But no, I play a4. Apparently taking this wasn't what it wants. Queen takes. Yeah, looking at the game now again, it doesn't really make sense to be taken with the knight for whatever. For this, they play this rook move, and I'm like, oh, I want to play f4 to stop, which is fine, I guess. h6 is a mistake, and I mean, I thought it was a really dumb move. I mean, I didn't think it was losing. I just thought it was really stupid. Okay, apparently a5 is good. What do they want? They just want b6. So they don't play b6. I'm doing pretty well. Okay. Here I play this, which is a blunder, because I didn't realize this tactic here. Okay, I play this. Oops. I play rook f2 in order to play bishop f1, hopefully getting it to greener pastures. Okay. Here I feel like I have some counterplay, but I don't like it. Okay, apparently they want bishop c2, which I thought of playing this order too, but I thought this might be a bit more productive. I want to get my rook over and really get the pressure going. They're not defending properly. Apparently I missed something though. It wants rook to... Sorry, what? Oh, it wants rook f6. We definitely did not see this one. That is diabolical. So if takes, I think, right? Yeah. And now we're... they play bishop b5, sure. Wait, what? Now it's not showing as winning. So, wait, was the engine wrong? It says I have rook f6, but after bishop b5... Okay, I think the engine was just tripping a little bit. But then we just take the bishop. And then our bishop's off the diagonal, so we win that. Wait, it's brilliant? Oh, because of this. So we win a bishop. If they play something, I don't know, more normal, like, let's just say they play like rook a8, or even this move. We play rook takes h6, g h6, rook to f6 again. Say they play this, then queen to g4, and oh, then there's ladder's mate. Okay, I see. Very powerful. What's rook g4? I thought like this annoyed me though, because I wanted to move my queen back, and I didn't really see how this was productive. You know, say they make a random bishop move. Oh yeah, queen takes h6. I thought they'd play this maybe. And then rook f6 again, and there's bishop b1, also as a move. Okay, which maybe is for the lining up plans. Maybe it's just a random waiting move that works effectively, stopping the rook from getting pinned or whatever with this rook f6 idea. I don't know. Or I guess pinned, but like, you know, pinned down to the king. Although it's not a pin if there's no piece there, and the bishop is actually putting a piece there to pin it. But yeah, okay, so I go bishop b1, I play this. Apparently rook to g4 again is just adequate. Probably just because same tactic works. Okay, so I keep missing rook f6. Apparently that's not good. Well, king g2. But the engine might want me to enter an endgame that's just very losing. Like if I play, well, I guess they can't move the queen here to trade because I have the rook taking. So here, maybe it's not. Yeah, king g2 is maybe fine. But we play this, they move over, go back, threaten them, go here. And brilliant, I should say. So I should get 2 brilliants. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. That is a way to win a chess game. I mean, that's fantastic. That's just stunning. Okay.